and welcome to the Random Talks, where we speak of everything and nothing at the same damn time. Welcome to this episode. I'm going to be practicing gentle podcasting. And you may be asking yourself, Kyra, now what the fuck is that? So I've been told by the higher ups, I'm the higher ups, that I curse too much and it's not good for business. You know what I mean? I'm getting demonetized on videos I don't even make money from. So it's like, if I'm missing out on a crumb, bitch, I gotta take all I could get. You feel me? So I'm just gonna try my. Oh, I just cursed again, girl. Oh, I think I'm a lost cause. Yeah, y'all seen how fast I was about to give up? Just like that. Lord help me. Today we're gonna be talking about parasocial relationships because what the fuck, internet? Like, I know the internet does its thing, but sometimes I'm really reminded that I am on the internet. Now, if you're like me and you're questioning what exactly is a parasocial relationship, let me read you the exact definition I found on Google. Because, I mean, I could have went to a thesaurus or something, but I just thought it was easier to go on Google. Anyway, so a parasocial relationship is a one-sided connection with a public figure or fictional character where one person invests emotional energy, time, and interest while the other person is unaware of the connection. Y'all bitches need help. And I'm not getting into the K-pop community. We're gonna leave that for the other part of this segment. I didn't even say what segment we're getting into. Sorry. I was just so excited. We're now on the shit I found on the internet segment. It's been brought to my attention before, but I just seen this Reddit post and it kind of inspired me to maybe speak about this and discuss it in this segment. So I'll read you this Reddit comment first, and then we can get into my viewpoint of parasocial relationships. They said, parasocial relationships with internet personalities are just wild. I've worked in entertainment for over 2 decades now, starting with old traditional media, TV/radio. Damn! Ooh! That could have been like 2003. That's when I was, damn. I was going to try and say that wasn't that long ago. I'm 21. Never mind. I'm just going to shut up. And as of late, I've done a lot of work with streamers and YouTube personalities. With old media, on a rare occasion, you'd get someone just obsessed with a host/DJ/news anchor, etc. Someone who just loved listening or watching them daily to the point where they feel they know them. With streamers and YouTubers, especially ones who interact with the people, who participate with the people in their chat rooms in real time, it's a whole new level. I've seen these fans meet their favorite personalities in real life on many occasions, and the closeness they feel with these people is so much higher than I ever seen before. I have something to say about that, but I'm gonna wait. In all fairness, it's been my experience that a vast majority of fans for all personalities, both old and new media, are super polite and respect boundaries, but there are outliers. With the old media, there were fans who literally thought personalities were directing messages directly at them during their broadcast. And these people were obviously mentally unwell. But with streamers, I'm seeing a much higher percentage of fans, people who'd come across otherwise mentally stable, that also feel they really know these people. I also see it lost on quite a few people that the person you see and hear when a camera or mic is turned on is more often than not a character they're playing. In reality, many of them are just normal, boring people like the rest of us. Even more so after they've been on for hours at a time. If they were to grab coffee with one of their favorite personalities, they wouldn't be meeting the person they know from their videos. And I learned this the hard way when I took a YouTuber on a date over a decade ago. Ooh. Oh, not the outing. Uh-oh. Scared of you. But I guess this is just a new evolution of media. Before music videos, we didn't know what our favorite bands looked like performing, unless we saw them live or on a talk show. Since the beginning of my career, I've seen the general population become way more media savvy than they ever were before. They can call out obvious PR stunts, and big studios can't protect their public image from their past mistakes as much anymore. I think with this parasocial thing, people eventually wise up to it as well, as many have already. But still, seeing them in real life is still a pretty wild thing. Now, I don't know how to pronounce her name correctly, and that is my fault because she's mother. She is mother. Chappelle Rowan, Jabel. All right, I'm done. I'm gonna say Rowan. So what you guys did to Rowan was absolutely horrendous. What exactly did she do for people to react so poorly to her? Let me tell you. She said, I don't care that abuse, harassment, stalking, whatever, are normal things to do to people who are famous. I don't care that this crazy type of behavior comes along with the job. That doesn't make it okay. This doesn't make it normal. That doesn't make it okay. And it's not normal. I don't know why people heard this and got offended. I feel as if the people that got offended by what she said are the people at fault of these very things that she's list. There's no way you hear someone talking about how they feel uncomfortable being stalked. They feel uncomfortable being harassed. They feel uncomfortable being abused, and you think, oh, they're entitled. So the way the internet bashed her was not only unruly, but it was very telling. I cannot stand this unspoken privilege that some fans feel as if they have over artists. So Tyler recently dropped an album called Chromacopia. Sorry, I just had to say it like that. So he recently dropped an album, and in a song he has Noid. There's lyrics that says, no cameras out, please. I just want to eat in peace. Don't want to take pictures with you niggas or bitches. And some people were offended by that. Some people were offended by that. And I said, well, it's the same thing as what Chappelle said. But also, some people were like, yeah, I get it. But then I was wondering, so why do you guys get when Tyler says it, but y'all don't get when Chappelle says it? And then I remembered, oh yeah, women. I forgot, like, we just can't do anything. We have to accept sexual harassment. Sorry to, trigger warning. We have to accept sexual harassment. We have to accept abuse. We have to accept any type of harassment. Matter of fact, we have to accept stalking. We have to take it and shut up. Oh, why? Because it comes with the job. Bitch, fuck you and fuck this job. I would never think that doing something I love, and because I get paid doing something I love, would mean that I am able to be harassed. Means that I'm able to be assaulted. Means that I'm able to be treated and talked to any type of way. Y'all be coming up to these people like you really know them and addressing them disrespectfully and thinking it's okay. That's uncanny, baby. That's scary. That's terrifying. Now, I'm not going to sit here and compare the two. I just wanted to bring out the fact that I did see more hate on Chappelle than I seen on Tyler. But at the end of the day, they're both saying the same thing. And it's the matter of respecting their peace. Like, even though they are people that are placed on a certain type of pedestal because of their work, that doesn't mean that they owe you anything. Doja Cat said, and I know, hey, now listen. I know I'm about to quote something that Doja Cat said, and she might not be the best source to say this, but I do believe her situation kind of sparked that fire regarding this debate of people feeling privileged over these creators, and you don't understand, they don't owe you anything in reality. They don't owe you anything. These celebrities don't owe you anything. These creators don't owe you anything. It's a transactional effect. Now let me explain and say why I say this before you guys get mad. Listen to what I'm about to say. Someone asked Doja Cat to say I love you to her fans, and she said, I don't though, because I don't even know y'all. And first of all, damn, like, personally, I do love my supporters. I don't think y'all are fans. Don't you ever call yourself my fan. You are not my fan. You are my supporter. You support me. You support my business. You support my message. That's what you do. You are not. I mean, if you want to be a fan, you can be, but I don't claim having fans. It's just not for me. I would not say that I don't love my supporters, because I do love and I can appreciate them, but I can kind of understand what she says when she's like, I don't even know y'all. Like, I make music, you consume the music. It's a transactional effect. And I know that might be something that's hard for some people to understand, because it's like, oh, I'm the reason why you are where you are. I guess in a way it's true, because without her supporters, she wouldn't be where she is. But at the same time, without her effort, she wouldn't be where she is. So if she didn't create this music, if she didn't create this I don't even know, like, the source for you to consume, you wouldn't have anything to consume. Like, she's not telling you, oh yeah, come and buy. Like, no one's forcing you to go and buy her album. No one's forcing you to go and buy a ticket. No one's forcing you to go and stream her music. You like it. And because you like it, you're doing it. You understand? So it's kind of transactional. So to a degree, I do understand why some celebrities are like, I don't owe you shit. I get on that stage, I dance, you be in the crowd, you receive. You bought the ticket. You like my music. Now, this is not something that's new though. Cause remember when Eminem put out Stan? When was that? Like 2000 something? That was before 2010. I know it was old, bitch. So Eminem basically created Stan. And in the song, there's the perspective of the fan, and there's also the perspective of Eminem. This fan is literally spiraling in real time in the song, and Eminem's literally working hard, signing people. This fan is taking things to heart, thinking that, oh, Eminem is purposefully not trying to see me. Eminem is purposefully targeting me. And it's like, he didn't even think about you this whole time. So, well, unfortunately, he ends up unaliving himself and his pregnant girlfriend in the end of the music video, which is that's a little triggering. So don't watch the music video if that's gonna be too much for you. But it's like the obsession with celebrities and creators and things of that such is nothing that's new. But I am saying I am not blaming these celebrities for coming out and speaking and defending themselves. Now, at the end of the day, it's like, unfortunately, that's just the way the ball rolls, or what, I don't know the saying. That's just the way it goes. But you can't expect people to just accept bullshit all the time. I don't know if I'm remembering correctly, but there's this situation where Lana Del Rey was like getting followed around in France by some supporters. And she's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm with my family. I literally cannot imagine that. And I know at some point I am putting myself on the internet. I am putting myself on a platform where I'm at 27,000 followers. Eventually, we may be at 1 million. We may be at 2 million. I may have a TV show. I don't know how I will react to someone stalking me and my family with my social anxiety. And it's like, oh, don't do the job if you know if that's what comes with it. Whenever I hear people speak like that, I'm like, oh, so it's you're doing the stalking, you're doing the assault. Like, there's just no way that you can see someone get stalked in real time and be like, well, that's just what happens, it comes with your job. There's no manager these people can have help them. There's no HR they can call. All they got to do is get security and hope someone doesn't come with a weapon and assault them or kill. Like, you never know. Like, it's so terrifying, it's so scary, because their life is literally on the line because of their work, because of their hobby. And that's why I can understand as well why some people are like, I'm really passionate about this, but the fandom just drained the energy out of me, so I no longer feel something that I love to do is fun anymore. And they quit and they duck off, they leave the internet, they disappear. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for that discussion. Let me know what you think. Do you think that Chappelle was right for speaking up about, you know, the constant distress that she's put through because of who she is, or even just celebrities in general, and this obsessive need to feel control over people that they don't even really know? Like, to a degree, I guess you could say that you know them because of what they're putting on the internet. It doesn't matter if you do know someone or you don't know someone. You should be respecting their personal space, and you should be respecting their word. If they say, I know I don't want to take a picture, why are you getting mad at someone because they don't want to take a picture with you? You don't know what they were going through that day for them to feel as if, I don't want to get in front of a camera right now, as I always am. I'm always in front of a camera. I don't want to be in front of a camera right now. And yet you feel entitled to get mad at them for that? Just let me know what you guys think about what I said. How does that make you feel? Do you agree? Do you not agree? Tell me why in the comments below. Let's get into my next segment, latest obsessions, which I don't have that much, bitch. Does do it. I think I'm gonna do every other week is when I come back and I tell y'all about what I said in last week's episode. Cause your girl was busy this week. I know I ain't got no job, but I was surprisingly busy as fuck this week. And I was like, bro, I didn't get to sit down and rot. I literally have a folder and it says consumption doc, and that's where I have all your recommendations. I have my own recommendations. I have not touched that shit since last episode. I love my shows. I did not get down and sit and watch a show. I didn't get down, sit, watch anime. I didn't get down on it. Stop. All right. I didn't get to sit down and read. None of that. Just work it like a damn dog. I promise next episode you guys will have updates about last episode. Yeah, it'll be last episode's shows. But for right now, I will tell y'all what I was looking at, because I did see this anime and I was like, oh, okay, girl, let me see what's good with it. It's 3X Holic. So it's XXX Holic. Holic. Watanuki, the anime's main character and a high school student with the ability to see spirits, embodies the anime's melancholy tone. Melancholy tone. He was offered a position by a fortune teller so that he could use his supernatural talent to aid her clients in resolving their spiritual issues. You can't tell me that don't sound good as fuck, girl. I'm pretty sure they have well, I'm not pretty sure. I'd be saying I'm pretty sure, and that's before I even go on Google this shit. Well, I'm gonna see if they have a manga, because maybe if they have a manga, I can like read it on the go, like in an Uber or something when I'm going somewhere. Because this just looks, that just sounds so good. Again, it's 3X, so it's XXX, no tentacion. Holic, Holic. That's all I have for animes, but I am gonna tell y'all what I got for shows. Do y'all know about Lovecraft Country? Cause I watched like a few episodes long time ago, but I never finished. And I recently saw like a clip from this YouTube video that I was watching. That YouTube video is good as hell. I forgot the name. I would have told you, but I forgot the name. It was good though. But I was like, oh my God, like this show, I totally forgot about it. So the description says, this series is about a young black man who travels across the segregated United States in the 1950s in search of his missing father, learning of dark secrets plaguing a town on which famous horror writer H.P. Lovecraft supposedly based the location of many of his fictional tales. Oof, gosh, that just couldn't come out. I was so excited, I started stuttering, bitch. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start this series with my cutie pie, which y'all were asking for a man reveal. You obviously don't follow my Instagram, because I did give a man reveal, baby. I did give a man reveal a couple of weeks ago. In fact, no, I think it was just 2 weeks ago. He did his earlier than mine, girl. I'm not saying that mean anything. I love him just the same. But that's how you get him. But but just go to my Instagram. If you don't know my Instagram, I think I have it in the description. But I will probably just start leaving it in the captions so you guys can just click it and just go and follow me. So for music, girls, guys, gays, queers, straights, everybody, they, thems, everybody. When I say everybody, I mean everybody. Lately, my music has just been like, I've been feeling like a little 2000s vibe. So my first song is Goodies by Sierra featuring PD Pablo. Girl, now if y'all know this song, do not let these songs are the songs, like, if they come on, including No Hands by Waka Flocka, if these songs come on, move, because I need to dance. Move right now. Everybody I know, they know that if these songs come on, it's like, oh, okay, here we go, Kyra's about to kill it, because it's like something it like possesses me. I ain't even gotta have no liquor in my body. I just get up and get on that stage and I do my little dance and I shake my little leg and I do da 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 da. Like I literally cannot help it. It's just something in my body. Like something in my body just makes me wanna bust a fucking move. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. First song is Goodies by Sierra, and she said, I bet you want the goodies. Bet you thought about it. Got you all hot and bothered. Mad cause I talk about it. If you're looking for the goodies, keep on looking cause they stay in the jar, okay? Is that my pussy? Is my coochie out on camera? Oh my God. I mean, I have shorts on, so you wasn't seeing no nookie. But I just had to make sure, girl. Not some of y'all coming to the screen to come and see if my nookie was out. Don't you bag it up. Nasty ass. I can't believe I caught you doing that, bitch. I'm kidding. Second song is Baby by Me by 50 Cent featuring Neo, and he said, first is her neck, yeah, then it's her back, yeah, I'm a freak, I get into all of that. Girl, I performed for you like a porno star till you had enough. Then I just need a little bit more. New music, new move, new positions, new erotic sounds. It's going down. Now listen. Now it sounds a lot better when 50 say it's just something about that deep voice black man that just sends tingles up the back of your neck. I can't be talking like this. I got a man. Well, he knows this out of appreciation. He know 50 Cent fine. He would say 50 Cent fine himself. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm gonna bring him on here because this is so off topic. I probably shouldn't be saying this. But we were talking about Michael Jackson, and he was like, oh yeah, like if Michael Jackson asked me for back shots, I give it to him. I snapped my neck to look at him so fast. I said, baby, what? I was like, did my nigga just did my nigga just say he'll give Michael Jackson back shots? I said, what do you mean by that? Explain yourself. He was like, it's Michael Jackson. I said, it's Michael Jackson. And then I was like, well, I can't even blame you because Keanu Reeves now. And he gonna be like, really? Keanu Reeves? I said, nigga, it's Keanu Reeves. What the fuck is wrong with you? Keanu Reeves? And you said you'll let Michael, I said, clapping cheeks for you. You'll let like that's just now I got a mind image of my man getting his ass clapped by Michael Jackson because he was like, oh yeah, raw dogged and everything. I said, what? I said, straight men be saying the gayest shit, and I'm like, baby, you sure? Like I've asked, I said, baby, now you sure you ain't gay? And he's like, yes. Why you keep asking me that? And I said, I'm sorry, baby. I just want to make sure. I said, baby, you could be comfortable with me. You could say, say what you want. Just be who you are. I said, I'm pansexual. Like I'm comfortable with all that shit. Like you good. Like I love you for you. And he's like, no, baby, I'm straight. Like you're good. Like I love you. And I was like, I know you love me, but you could love me and like some dick too. I understand. Now he gonna see this and be like, why the fuck is you putting my business out there? Oh my gosh, if he sees this, it's so up, guys. It's so fucking up. Some of you know who my nigga is, so if y'all send him this clip, I'm gonna be mad. Cause then all he go hear is me talking about, Michael Jackson clip with the clap of his cheeks. We've talked about this twice, and every time he was like, fuck yeah, I'm letting Michael Jackson hit. And I'm like, there's just no way this is real life. Michael. Which side are you picking? Are you picking Keanu Reeves or are you picking Michael Jackson? Let me see. And don't be biased. You ain't gotta be biased because you love me. You ain't gotta be biased because you like him. Tell me, are you picking Keanu Reeves or are you picking Michael Jackson to let clap your cheeks? All sexual desire aside. Nigga, straight, gay, whatever the fuck. Would you let Michael Jackson clap your cheeks or would you let Keanu Reeves clap them cheeks? Pick one. The last song I have here is Only Girl by Rihanna. And I shouldn't even really need to read you the lyrics, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's the beginning too. She said, I want you to love me like I'm a hot ride. Be thinking of me. Do what you like. So boy, forget about the world, cause it's gonna be me and you tonight. I wanna make you beg for it. Then I'm gonna make you swallow your pride. You know what I noticed? Most of Rihanna's songs is nasty as fuck, girl. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But I was singing this I think I was 10 singing this song. This song is nasty. Most of her songs are about getting fucked. Bro, I was singing S&M with my whole chest and she was talking about getting tied up. And do you know what S&M is? And then I was wondering why I was so sexually curious as a younger child. Oh God, that's something to unpack. It starts with the media around you, y'all. The people in the media around you that you consume as a kid. Lord, raising children is so hard. I don't even know how y'all... This is going to be off topic. I was just thinking about it because now it's stuck in my head. I want to have either 5 kids or none. And for me, there is just no in between. Like, I have always wanted a big family just because growing up, it was really, really, really just me, my brother, and my mom. So I've always wanted a big family and a sense of community within a family. But then at the same time, it's raising a child is so hard. And you can't be a perfect parent. There's no such thing as a perfect parent. And then kids can get fucked up so easily. So now I'm damn, imagine, what if I fuck them up? What if I fuck them up? That's such a sad thing to say. And it might be even a little selfish, which I don't mind being selfish about. This is my motherfucking uterus. Fuck you, hoe. Fuck you. These my eggs, bitch. Fuck is you talk about? Scrambled, boiled, put on a platter? It's mine. At the end of the fucking day, I made it. Shit. But it's just the thought of having kids and going wrong that might deter me. And also money. 5 kids. Just because they turn 18 don't mean they ain't your kids. You need 5 kids. Fuck, that's a lot of motherfucking money. But I ain't even worried about the money because I know I'm going to be at a point where I don't have to worry about, my financial state. It's really just the mental state and being a good parent. I'll probably make another episode about this little fear that I have regarding eventually being a parent and being scared to have kids because of this fear of like, oh, it could go wrong so easily, so fast, randomly. And I don't even know. Because at the end of the day, my childhood wasn't the best, yes, but my mom also tried her best to give me a great life with what she had. And now that I'm an adult, I can see and appreciate that. But also now that I'm an adult, I can see and be like, even though you did try your best wasn't enough. I would just be so sad if my child got to the point where they're like, yeah, mom, you tried your best, but your best wasn't enough. Like, fuck. We really didn't even need to get deep like that, but I'm the thought daughter, not the thought daughter. So when I think of these things, I just need to take a moment and understand what I'm thinking about, And I think that was one of the moments. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, so now we can get into my last segment, free flow. And I did make a comment on my Instagram for the page where I was like, I'm reading your comments because I think that we should be talking about some of the things that y'all be saying. Now, I've deleted the really bad ones. I have deleted the really bad ones because I'm just like, I don't even want to respond. I don't even want to say anything. Again, I am practicing gentle podcasting. So I'm watching what I say. I'm watching what I say and I'm watching what I do. But fuck, some of y'all just needs to get some pause put on you, bitch. Some of y'all just need to get a, and I don't condone violence all the time. So anyway, first commenter says, might sound racist, but you're the fucking prettiest black girl with whatever type of hair you have I have ever seen. You see what I mean? Because their heart, I can't even say their heart was in a good place. It wasn't. Might sound racist. You knew what this was going to sound like. Why you couldn't just say I'm pretty and then carry on? Might sound racist, but you're the fucking prettiest black girl with whatever type of hair you have I have ever seen. What, actually, why did you do it? You knew what you were doing might be received a type of way, and yet you did not care. That's what's scary. That's why some of y'all need to get popped in the lip like a good little bing, like a good little in the lip. Because why? You got your little thumbs and you typed whatever the fuck nonsense this is that I just read, and I had to see it. And now I have to discipline you for it. Because no one has ever disciplined you and told you watch what the fuck you say. You see where the problem is now? Because now I got to do something that should have been done already. I ain't saying you got to beat kids for them to understand, by the way. Don't be beating on your kids, baby. Beating your kids is not the only way they can understand right from wrong, okay? You do not need to beat your kids for them to understand that. Just making sure I say that, okay? But next person says, depths is pronounced debts. The B is silent. Yeah, bitch. I put you in this video. I'm looking at this camera this way because I was just arguing with this person off camera. My response was, it's AAVE, baby. I don't need the correction, but thanks. You want to know what that person then responded? Don't do that. I'm fluent in AAVE. This is just you pronouncing the word wrong. Just take the correction. And then I said, you're obviously not that fluent. I'm from South Florida, 305 to be exact. And that's the way most of us say it. So tighten up before I hurt your fucking feelings. Nope. Gentle podcasting. I deleted the comment because I was just like, if they respond and I go off, it's just not going to be a pretty sight. AAVE. Again, I pronounce debts. My boyfriend tried me with that shit and I corrected him instantly. Mind you, my boyfriend's from South Florida too, but he's from the burbs. Okay, he's a suburban dude. And I said, because I was in depths. And he was like, say it again. I said depths. He was like, baby, it's debts. And I said, you're not going to do that to me. And he said, what do you mean? And I had to educate him that is AAVE. Now, just because you have never heard, I'm addressing the person, not my man, because I've already told him. He already understands. Now he knows. Just because you have never heard AAVE used in this type of way does not mean it does not exist. Okay, motherfucker? Sorry I mean to curse, but I just think that one needed to be said. I'm not gonna swear at this person anymore after this, but I felt like that one needed to be said. Okay? There are different dialects in different counties and different states and different parts of the United States. So just because I say depths and you ain't never heard nobody pronounce depths does not mean you need to be like, I know AAVE, you just mispronounced it. Okay, that mispronunciation is based off of the AAVE of where I've grown up. Okay? You're not from pork and peas, baby. Not everybody here says it that way, but a majority of people do. Okay? Just because you're not familiar with it does not mean it doesn't exist. Next time, just leave maybe an open mind for people. And then keep in mind, I don't only speak English. I'm not the best at Creole, but I also speak Creole too. I'm also around a lot of people that do have accents. So the people that I interact with, the way I speak kind of meshes with them. And I know people are like, how can you have an accent if you're not very fluent in that language? So go to the UK, stay there for like 10, 15 years, and then tell me you're not going to adapt a little bit of the accent that they have there. You're not going to adapt a little bit of the slang, the terminology. Of course you are, because that's your environment. It's your everyday. It helps you with your everyday. So if you wonder why at times I have an accent and I pronounce things differently, it's because of where I live and where I've grown up. I understand that South Florida, Miami to be exact, is very different from the rest of the United States. You have to understand, people from all points of the Caribbean live here and come here. There's so much diversity when it comes to people here. So you have to understand that we're in different worlds, baby. We're in different worlds. Again, just because you know AAVE from where you are does not mean that AAVE from where you are is the same as everyone else, okay? Just be a little bit more open-minded when you speak and when you comment, because then I wouldn't have to be coming at you the way that I did. But I did get a bit offended, and then I had to think about it. The rest of the United States is not the way that Miami is. Miami's a different fucking country at this point. Bitch, we just need to cut it out and let it float in the sea because it's a different country. So I had to understand that this difference is there, and which I do now. So that's why I can address this in a way that's not as hostile. And I don't want to take offense to what you're saying because you're just not aware. You just don't know. And that's okay. I told you. Next comment says, straight guy here, but I would say that lust doesn't discriminate. Okay. There are people out there that will screw anything when horny enough. There are the women who hate men and turned lesbian. Oh my gosh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I know exactly how this paragraph is going to go. I was reading and I was like, okay, I don't really know if I'm sure about this. I was quite unsure about where this was going. But then when I read, there are women who hate men and turned lesbian, I understood exactly who the person that commented this was. Not who they are, but the type of person they are. You see me? I'm judging a book based off the cover. But there's just no way that this person believes just because a woman hates men that they would turn lesbian. You don't just turn lesbian. You are lesbian. There are the women who hate men and turned lesbian. There are the guys desperate enough to smash a man that looks like a woman. They still call it gay, I'd still call it gay even though they did out of unfortunate circumstances. That desperate enough part just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Was it just me? It rubbed you the wrong way too, right? Desperate enough to smash a man that looks like a woman. Was that transphobic in a way? I don't know. I know it was ignorant. But I don't know what that gives. That desperate enough just kind of threw me off, to smash a man that looks like a woman. Next comment says, for a whole week, I didn't tell my grandma I had my period because I didn't have any pads. And I don't know, I just felt like she wouldn't buy me any. So I was just using the school tampons. Tell me why she goes through the trash can and tells me, you don't need to be using these. They are for older married women. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I would give y'all my period story, but we'll probably give the actual period story when I do an episode regarding like menstrual cycles and learning about that. Because I do want to start bringing in history. I love history. I don't know if I ever told you guys, I am a history fanatic. I don't got good memory, but I love learning about history. So I can maybe try and see a way that I can bring in history about all types of things when it comes to sex talks. Also, we have the name. I'll be telling you guys in next episode. When I was a newbie at this little thing called a menstrual cycle, I got tampons and my mom was like, don't put those on. And I was like, what? She was like, it's gonna make you lose your virginity. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. So I just let the box sit there and she used it. And now that I'm older, I'm like, she just wanted my pad, my fucking tampons, bruh. I spent my little $10 on that on my first. Oh my gosh, bro, did she just rob me? I became an adult and I was like, bro, she robbed me. Have you popped your little, I don't want to say cherry because cherry just sounds so weird. I'll discuss the way I feel about saying cherry in the period segment too. But have you ever popped your little noo putting on a tampon? Because I haven't. I didn't. But have you ever? Lots of questions that I left for you guys this episode. Let me know. But someone said you popped that wig on just like you popped that thing. And the same person then said, you know you shouldn't be using words like that. You're too dark. This is just rage bait and I'm not falling for it. Like there's things that I will do. There's things that I won't do. I'm not reacting to that because I know what you want. You want attention. You want attention. I'm not going to give you that attention that you seek, baby. It's just not for me. You know? Take care, though. Love that for you. Stay safe. Next comment says, so bi women date men because they can't get women? Oh my God, I'm not dating a bi woman because why the fuck would I want to be someone's second preference? Gentle podcasting. So if a person is bisexual, if a woman is bisexual, right? You do understand that bisexual women like men and women, right? That's what being bisexual is. It's not the matter of having a preference. If you like someone, you click with them and they want to be with you, but they just so happen to be bi, they're just a bisexual woman that wants to be with you, brother. I just be getting more and more just tired, y'all niggas, for real. Not y'all niggas, as in my supporters, but y'all niggas. Next comment says, okay, new subscriber here, but I literally thought you were at 1 million subscribers. One day you will gonna make it big. Keep going. I know what you meant. Don't worry about it, Bookie. Don't worry about it. You're good. They said one day you're gonna make it big. Keep going. I'm not being, I don't want to be one of those when I say this, but it's like, even though having millions of subscribers, thousands of subscribers, hundreds of subscribers would like help my page and, you know, help support me and what I want to do, I guess a part of me is a little fearful to have a very large following, only because like, I guess what I mentioned earlier about like having social anxiety, seeing people, feeling the need to like show up for millions, thousands, hundreds of people. I'm just terrified that at some point it might become like doing what I love might become a chore because I have so many people that rely on me or like rely on this. And it's like some days I wake up and I don't want to do it. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I'm so tired. But I do show up because of you guys. But I just wish that it stays the way I feel now. Like, I don't want it to feel like a job. This feels like a hobby. I feel happy doing it. But I feel like when I say like so much, I'm so sorry. But I feel as if at some point for some creators, things just get stale. Of course, I will try my best to keep things lively and fun for the both of us, because it's not just me, it's you as well. But I don't know. I guess I just have that. I'm also an overthinker, so I just have that never-ending thought of like, I hope this is something that I would truly always love to do. And if it's not, I hope that you guys enjoy what else I want to do. If I want to do something different, you know? But I don't know, just millions of subscribers. It's just kind of scary. I'm at 27,000 subscribers. We got here so fast. Honestly, I grew to this point that I am in I grew to this point in like 4 months, and I'm almost at 30,000 subscribers. So even though people come to see me and they're like, "Oh, you're such a small channel." I used to have a YouTube channel that was at 300 subscribers. I was posting every week, editing on my phone, and it's like I felt like I was the shit. You know what I mean? I still feel like I'm the shit now, but it's just different because I'm like, oh, whoa, whoa. You know what I mean? Like I'm about to pitch to companies so they can start sponsoring videos so we can make more videos. We can make fun videos. We can have fun sponsorships and collaborations, and I can get good things and have good things to present to you guys. But it is scary because now it's like, oh yeah, we locking in. I guess, I don't know, something like that. If you're a creator, if you're a creator if you're a creator and you listen to me, let me know what you think about what I said. I feel like other creators would kind of understand what I mean by this. So if you are a creator that listens to me, hey, let's talk. Like, text me. But also, let me know what you think about what I said. Like, let me know what you think about that statement. Because that's just like it's a little butterfly, bubble gut, little thought that I have that, every now and then I'm like, oh, okay, we're getting big. We're getting big. And we're not even that big. We're at 27,000, but my stomach, my stomach. Last comment says, please share your Spotify with us. It'll make it so much easier to find the songs. Now listen. I know I am long overdue to provide this Spotify, but I'm just cleaning up, okay? Because I have a lot of things that I need to clean up on my Spotify. I be listening to some shit, but I also want to make my playlist available to you guys to listen to. But it's also like my everyday playlist, so I'm just cleaning things, adding music, taking music away. But I will make a playlist where it says TRT recommendations, and it'll just be all the songs I recommended, and it'll be updated every week with every song that I recommend in the video, so it will be easier. And then I'll probably just leave that in the description, but I'll also try and add it in the comment section and have it pinned for you guys, because I definitely feel like that would just be so much easier for real. You're right, my bad, I've been slipping. But that will be it for this episode. I always get kind of sad when I'm making the outro, because it's like, damn, I know sometimes my video might be a light for some of you guys, and I remember being in certain positions in my life where it's like this YouTuber comes on camera and I get so excited and I'm watching their videos, and then when it's about to end I get a little sad. So it's like you want that feeling again of the newness of the videos. So I don't know, I'm just thinking back to younger Kyra, and I'm like, damn, I know how y'all feel, but I gotta go my own way. Girl, I'm gonna go to Victoria's Secret and get some panties, girl. And y'all know I'm frugal, so I was like, I can't just order it on Amazon. No, I want some good quality. Even though Victoria's Secret, aren't they controversial? I don't know. I ain't gonna say shit because I want to collab, but that's fucked up. Let me stop. But it's stupid. Damn, I might have to cut that out. I'm not. Fuck that shit. We lit. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some panties. So I gotta go before they close. It get dark fast. I'm scared. It get dark at 5 here. I'm scared. What the fuck? I be walking scared as fuck. Now look at the time. It's 6. Oh. But yeah, take care. Wash your hair. Wash that motherfucking derriere. Clean between. I don't even know what to tell you. Clean between. But you know what to clean between. I love you. Take care. Please take care. In a world like this, you got to. Things are getting scary, girls. We got to stay strong for each other and with each other.